What's up guys, John Bird III here. We're back again for another video. And in today's video, we're gonna do an unboxing. But before we jump right into this unboxing, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and that notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime a new video drops and hits the channel. Now, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't lie on this channel anyway, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to show you the stuff that I got in this box, because there are guys around here that watch my videos trying to figure out some little sneaky stuff that I do. And I'm like, I really don't want to show some of these baits that I have, but I'm going to do it anyway because companies produce baits and it's the job for anglers, pro staff, anybody to promote product for businesses, for these companies to be able to make sales and make money. And so as fishermen, we like to keep secrets. I can't stand it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, we want to be able to support these brands. The only way to really support these brands is to talk about the product. So I'm going to bite the bullet and talk about some stuff I got in here. But I don't want to, be frankly honest with you. But we're going to do it anyway. So guys, if you're watching this and you're trying to find some little sneaky stuff that I got, here it is. Anyway, we're going to jump right into this. Now, I know what this is just because how light the box is. It's only one thing in here. And you'll understand why I got these already. So these are the Mach split ring pliers. This is actually another set because I already have a set. They're somewhere over there. I already have a set. And honestly, these are probably the best split ring pliers I've ever used. The little point on the end is very thin, and I'm looking for my other split ring pliers because I know they're right here somewhere. But anyway, the part is so small to where it doesn't really, like sometimes when you take hooks off and you put that between the split ring, it really opens up the split ring a lot. Well, with these, it doesn't do it like that, and it doesn't bend them out. That's why I like these. So I picked these up, and I also picked these up. I didn't order these, but I picked up 4 packs of #2 Owner STX 38ZN Zo-Wire treble hooks, and you're going to see why in a second. So right here in this big box right here, got a whole lot of stuff in there. What did the knife? So I picked up some stuff. This is stuff that I need preemptively, like early. I'm just buying it early so I can be ready. And what's cool about some of this stuff is I had somebody ask me, where'd you get this particular color bait from? And I said, I just kind of didn't say much, but then I told him where I got it from and what it really was. He's like, I've never seen that color before. Well, that's why. Well, first we're gonna start off with these. I needed some more tour grade spinner baits. If y'all watch my spinner bait video, a few videos I did ago, the only color I throw is spot remover. So I picked up a couple of these because I needed some. The box that I currently have my spinner baits in the boat, it gets water in there and my hooks are rusted. So I had a ton of spinner baits in there. And so I decided to buy some more so I can get rid of those. And I went to a training event by Shields, and Shields gave us these, I guess you want to call them like tackle binders. And I was like, man, what could I use it for? And so I'm gonna start putting my buzz baits and spinner baits in these because they got the little Ziploc bag. You close it up and then you can zip it up. So I'm gonna put my spinner baits in these. I think this might be exactly what I'm looking for. Hopefully we'll see if it keeps the water out and I won't have to worry about buying no more baits or whatever. But hopefully we will see if that works. Next up, I got some buzz baits. In particular, I got the Strike King Skipping Buzz. And I bought white because white works well pretty much anywhere. You got a lot of shad, bait fish, whatever. White goes good. Lake Murray, we have blueback herring. Lake Monticello, there's a lot of shad. I mean, white, there's shad everywhere. So you can't go wrong with white. So I bought 3 of these because, again, my buzz baits and my spinner baits were all in the same box. It's one of them deep boxes, and you just make little compartments in there or whatever, and it wasn't waterproof. So my buzz baits got rusted up too. So bought some more white buzz baits because I needed them. I like the Skipping Buzz. One thing in particular that I like about Skipping Buzz, and I think I've already talked about this before in one of my other videos, is this one particular thing here. And I normally throw them straight out the pack. I don't throw the swimmer on there. I normally throw the toad on there. I leave the toad on there, but if you ever want to switch it up. But this little thing right here, if you can see that little metal little arm right there. I like that metal arm because for one, it allows you to be able to skip your bait. And also it keeps your spinner bait very, very straight and it doesn't bend out whenever you catch a fish or whatever. So this is a really, really good spinner bait. I mean, not spinner bait, a really, really good buzz bait. It keeps your buzz bait in line. And I like the buzz bait, this particular buzz bait for that reason. Like no matter when you catch fish, if you catch fish on a traditional buzz bait and it doesn't have this, it like bends all out and you got to try to get it back. This actually keeps it in line and keeps it in the shape. And I like it. So Andy Montgomery designed it. If you ever seen Andy Montgomery skip a buzz bait or talk about the skipping buzz, it is freaking amazing. So definitely check out the Strike King skipping buzz. So I got those in white, and I got 3 of those. But I also picked up 3 in black. So black buzz baits, white buzz baits, that's all you need. You may wonder like, why do you throw or why would you throw a black buzz bait? And to be honest, it's just really simple. Black is like a silhouette. It doesn't, and to the fish, it doesn't really look like something. It looks like a shadow, I guess you could say. And so that's why I got them. So for certain days where maybe it's low light conditions, I pick up the black buzz bait. If it's in the middle of the day, I'll probably go with the white because of the shad. But if it's super low light or it's getting darker in the day or if it's overcast, I'll probably go with the black. And then if it's sunny out, shad, busting, stuff like that, I'll go with the white. So that's kind of my thought process. So I picked up a couple of those. Now, I picked up some other stuff too. What is this? Some terminal tackle. That's right. I forgot about these. I actually bought, and I needed these. I picked up 6 Strike King tungsten insert-free Carolina rig weights in 3/4 ounce. I want to throw the Carolina rig a little more this year. I think that it is something that definitely needs to be used more in my arsenal. I don't throw it a whole lot because it doesn't make sense on why the fish will buy the Carolina rig, but they won't buy the Texas rig. I cannot get that through my brain whatsoever, and it bothers me. So I want to learn the Carolina rig a lot more this year. And one bait that I'm probably going to do, well, maybe we say that for a later video. We'll come back to that. But anyway, I want to throw a Carolina rig a lot more this year, and I want to get better at it. The only way to get better at any technique, as I mentioned before, is you got to throw it. So we're going to try to throw the Carolina rig a good bit more this year. This box here. Oh, yeah. I got some more spinner baits. Same color, spot remover, 1/2 ounce, only size I throw. So I guess I got like 5 or 6 of these. Yeah, I bought like 5 of them. I always want to have more. All right, this is the stuff that I don't want to talk about. Both of these 2 baits right here. This box here, I don't want to talk about this, man. But we're going to talk about it because I need to. I picked up some more hybrid hunters, but this one in particular, this color. See that right there? That color there is called Silver Bunker. If you look on Strike King's website, you're not going to find you're not going to find this with the regular hybrid hunters because you know why? This is a saltwater hybrid hunter. What is the difference between your traditional hybrid hunters and your saltwater hybrid hunters? The hooks. That's the only difference. And the saltwater hybrid hunters have some very sneaky colors that I found to be pretty cool. So this color here, I'm gonna take it out the pack, man. I'm gonna just let y'all see it. Golly. Look at that, man. Just look at it. That sucker there, man. That thing is fire. Man, I love this bait. And you can see the hooks hit the knockers in there. So I already have some of the smaller version of these. And so that is why I bought, that is one of the reasons why I bought some of the Owner ST X38 Zowire hooks. The number 2s is to put on these here. Now, again, I don't want to throw this because on Murray, chrome is the deal. Anytime you got blueback herring in your lakes, chrome is the way to go. That's why I don't want to show this. But I'm going to show it anyway because I ain't out there throwing them on points. And I'm not going to tell you exactly how I'm going to fish them. because there are certain videos out there you can go and watch to show you how to fish this bait. But you probably ain't gonna listen to what those videos are gonna say. You're gonna try to go out there and do it your way. So this is the bait. So I don't really care about the bait because you got to figure out, you got to really learn how to fish the bait in order to use it. So maybe I'll do a video on how to fish the hybrid hunter, but I don't feel like I need to because the guy who is known for throwing a hybrid hunter, you can figure that out. He has plenty of videos out there. The last bait that I got, and this is preemptively, I don't want to show this. It's a Sexy Dog Hard Knot. It's in the same color. Silver Bunker. I love the Sexy Dog. Again, herring lakes. You like the walking top water. You hear that? Hear that one knocker in there? Man, you just, blueback herring lakes, they just go crazy. Like, who doesn't like top water bites? So I've been keeping this one. I haven't thrown this, but I've thrown the hybrid hunters, and they, of course, they bit the hybrid hunter, and I already know. But I bought these because I was like, man, it's sneaky. But because you're not going to find these in all your stores. So again, this is a saltwater bait. Mike Frenette, Captain Mike Frenette, he's played a big part in designing, picking the colors with these and stuff like that. So that's why I picked up 1, 2, 3. I picked up 4 of these. And I'm going to be throwing those probably within the next month because it's about to get really, really good. The Bass Pro Tour right now are on Lake Murray, and the water temps is still in the 50s. So it's about to get good because those blueback herring are probably going to start spawning probably. Our spring is running a little late. So I will say they're probably going to start spawning second, third week into April. And I mean, they're going to be in the dirt on the very shallow flat points. And that sucker there is going to get bit. I'm going to try to freaking snatch all the chrome off that thing. I'm trying to tell you. So chrome to the dome. But anyway, that is it for this particular unboxing. Again, I didn't want to show that particular hybrid hunter, that particular color. I still got another sneaky color that I throw to that I probably won't ever talk about. And then I didn't want to show that color, the Sexy Dog. But I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's fishing. Like, you can give people the exact, you can give them your rod, your reel, your line, and tie the bait on there and send them out there, and they still won't catch a fish on there. Trust me, I've tried it. And I've tried to mimic people to the exact thing to what they were doing, and it never worked for me. So I started doing things that I had confidence in. I went to Lake Jocassee last August, had a ball throwing a Sexy Dog up there, caught a bunch of largemouth, caught a bunch of spotted bass, and I just fell in love with the Sexy Dog. I had a rough tournament back in September. It was a veterans tournament, and one thing that happened, I ain't had a bite all day up until like 2 o'clock, and I ran to one spot and I caught 4 fish in like 20 minutes going down a 20-yard stretch on the Sexy Dog. So got a lot of confidence in the Sexy Dog, got a lot of confidence in the hybrid hunter, it's a buzz bait. Like, who doesn't like to throw a buzz bait? So, and I have another buzz bait that I won't talk about that I feel like is a little sneaky too, that there are probably a lot of guys that throw it, but its sucker is loud. It sounds like you got your catalytic converter cut off when you're throwing that thing down the bank, and I swear that sucker is louder. It's louder than the skipping buzz, but I love the skipping buzz because, like, again, it keeps its form, it keeps its shape, it's easy to skip. I mean, you can slide that sucker a mile, I promise you, and it's freaking awesome. So, and also, let me give you this tip. Right now, being in the pre-spawn, a buzzbait is a great bait to have tied on when you're going down the bank and stuff like that, because now fish are starting to cruise. They're going to be in them staging areas, secondary points, preparing themselves to move to the back and stuff like that. So a group, if they're males getting ready to make a bed or starting to fan out the bed and stuff like that, you're going down the bank with a buzzbait, like, it's just going to cause commotion. Them suckers going to come up there and eat it. So I'm actually going to tie that on because I'm going to fish Monticello. So, but anyway, that's it for today's video. If you like these type videos, let me know. Leave a comment down below if you like unboxing type videos. I don't buy a whole lot of tackle throughout the year, but if you like these videos, make sure you leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. Again, hit the notification bell. That way you know whenever a new video gets uploaded to the channel. I'm JB3. I got to get back to living the dream. I'll catch you later.